fuel, baby.
What's a valuable lesson that the music business has taught you about life, bro?
I mean, plenty of obstacles, but like the music, just the way it comes fast, it can go fast too. You know what I'm saying? I think one thing I've seen, like in my new record, I said many go, many go come. That means I've seen a lot of people come and go in my career. You know what I'm saying? You could be at the top today, tomorrow you rock bottom. So I feel like, well, over time, I feel like I've learned, apart from being, consistent in music and, touring and just, being relevant in the industry, it takes a toll on your mental.
Now, how was it working with Chris Brown, man? I don't know, because he's like one of the elites in the game, so.
A1, man. Yo, meeting Chris Brown changed my life, man. I remember I met him 2018. He has a Nigerian friend, like one of his best friends, Hoodie.
Hoodie.
Yeah. So he's Nigerian, so he called me one day and like on FaceTime, and then my song was playing like in the background. So I'm like, where you at? He was like, oh, I'm in CD house. I'm like, what? Y'all playing my music? And then he showed me Chris. My song is playing and Chris is like dancing. I'm like, what? Chris Brown? And he gave me the phone, and like that's the first time we had like conversation. And then I went to America like a couple months after, and then we linked up. And bro, like from the first time we met, we just naturally became friends.
You brought him to Africa?
No, I didn't bring him to Africa, but he had a show in South Africa. The stadium he did, 90,000 people. So I flew to South Africa from Lagos to meet him. We did a show together.
But did you bring the army?
No.
You gotta stun every chance you get.
You
gotta bring the army out.
Yeah, I move crazy in Africa though, trust me.
So what about Atlanta? Do you bring the cars to Atlanta?
No, actually in Atlanta I just drive Escalades, man.
That's smart, especially in Atlanta. Hey, yo, which is more money, the family money or the recording money?
Come on, man. Is that a serious question? He just said with a B.
I know, he said they got, I'm not talking about the family, I'm talking about his cut. Is your cut?
His cut.
Is your cut of the family money?
He's one of the heirs to the throne, bro.
Five of them motherfuckers. Is your cut more than what you even making, doing all the touring and writing the songs and all this fabulous shit that you're doing?
Just say it.
I'm chilling, man. We good, man. God has blessed us. Let's say that.
Who's your favorite African athlete of all time? Because they want to claim Giannis as a European, even though he's not European.
It's probably gonna have to be like a soccer player, though.
Oh, and not Hakeem Olajuwon or no shit like that.
Hakeem is that deal.
Soccer-wise, who you taking? Football.
Okocha. JJ Okocha. Soccer player, played number 10 for Nigeria for years. Amazing player, and he's a good friend of mine.
So we're going to see you going crazy at the World Cup then.
I performed at the last World Cup.
Oh, shit, I'm late to the party.
Crazy.
The one in Brazil, right?
No, in Qatar. I performed at it. The last one was Qatar.
Qatar, yeah, you're right.
Did you feel safe over there?
What?
Yeah.
You could probably drop your phone in places like Dubai and in Qatar. You could drop your phone.
I've been to Dubai, never been to Qatar.
You can drop your phone on the floor, leave for 2 hours, you come back, I bet you your phone will be there.
No one's gonna touch it for sure.
Very safe.
You're going under the jail.
The crime rate is like literally like 0.
So how was it, man, seeing your name on a Grammy list?
I mean, I think for years for my career, I felt like I should have been nominated for years. You know what I'm saying? So
every artist does, though.
Yeah. So after like 13 years or something, like I remember not even caring about the announcements because like I'm like they ain't even gonna nominate me. Like why are we watching it? And then obviously we dropped the Timeless album, and then I was just sleeping. My phone was just ringing, and I picked up the phone. And my manager was like, "He did this 3. If you remember, he did like this." I was like, 3 what? I was even expecting maybe 1 is okay. 3 nominations. I'm like, wow. And then, we lost all 3, So it was just like...
Listen, man, his steps, man,
Yeah, and then, I'm saying, the next year we got nominated again. You know what I'm saying? Me and Chris Brown, sensational. He won. Chris Brown won. And I was happy that he won after so many years as well. You know what I'm saying? Give me
but you win too, though.
Huh?
You win too.
Yeah, but it's Chris's award. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
It's your award too.
You know, even the mix engineer gets
No, but they changed the rules.
Really?
Recently. They were talking about if Chris won, I won. I said no. Yeah. So like what he won for best R&B. If it was 3 years ago, I'd have one at home. Wow. You know, because I'm on 2 records on the album, so I have a good percentage of Right. But they changed the rules. But a win for Chris is a win for me, man.
Years.